Well, today is May 5th, and we are at the Moscow Watershed Festival. And right now we have about 90 fourth graders from some local Moscow elementary schools that are basically going through a rotation of 5 stations, looking at things like local geology, looking at macroinvertebrates and water quality, doing a sensory observation, and writing a poem. They're planting some ponderosa pines and make what's now a hillside into a forest in the future. It's always Moscow fourth graders. Altogether, it'll be about 200 fourth graders. At the macroinvertebrate station, they are looking at different macros that may be found in local water systems, be it ponds or streams, looking at the adaptations that they have, and then also correlating that with water quality. You know, you only find certain macros and certain pollution levels, and just kind of learning how those can be an indicator as far as health of a water system. We also have an aquifer model station. They're looking at the 2 aquifers below Moscow and looking at where we get our drinking water, and just a little bit of the geology, talking about basalt, the properties of basalt, and just getting awareness of, you know, when you turn your spigot on, you know where that water's coming from. Another station we have is kind of a sensory observation station where they're finding their own place around the wetland and just sitting quietly making observations and writing a poem about that. So it's not quite as sciencey, but it still goes back to that, you know, place-based and using their senses. I'd just like to thank the sponsors that helped make this event possible, be it City of Moscow Water Conservation Education, eco-analysts for helping provide busing, as well as Idaho Water Resources Research Institute, and in addition to the community volunteers for donating either tents or their time, that it really helped make this a great watershed festival.